Now, when people think about retirement in Las Vegas, they think, well, Summerlin and all of these amazing 55 and over active adult communities. But what if there was another master plan community that was quietly becoming popular with retirees from all over the country, with plenty of activities, plenty of fantastic amenities, and brand new homes priced under $600,000? Well, if you haven't guessed Skye Canyon, then today you should definitely watch our video today, because we're going to be jumping in talking about all the amazing amenities here at Skye Canyon and why this should definitely be on your radar as a great place to retire. Let's talk a little bit about the market right now, because it is a really interesting time. It is one of the slowest buyer markets we have seen in real estate in about 20 years out here in Las Vegas. So now, if you are thinking about retiring here in Las Vegas, this might be a great time to be looking, because buyer demand is down. So that means more buyer opportunity for you if you're considering retiring here in Las Vegas. Now, today we are going to be focusing on specifics of the Century communities that is just being built. It is called Skyeview. It is the very last brand new community being built out here in Skye Canyon. Believe it or not, but Skye Canyon actually started in 2015. So this community has slowly progressed into one of the most popular master plan communities out here in Las Vegas in the last 10 years. And the opportunity to buy new construction is pretty much at the tail end with this very last opportunity. Skye Canyon originally broke ground here in the northwest of Las Vegas back in 2015 by Olympia Companies. The original thought around this community, I think it's really held true as far as the clubhouse, the beautiful pool, the fitness center, is really the proximity to everything that people love about the outdoor lifestyle that not everybody thinks about, but we're really close to Skye Canyon, we're really close to Mount Charleston. So if you love the outdoor lifestyle, if you love to go hiking in Mount Charleston in the summer or skiing in Skye Canyon in the wintertime, this is just such a fantastic location. I do have clients that when they first were considering Las Vegas, they looked everywhere, and then when they saw this community, they saw the lifestyle that was available to them. They saw that the vibe isn't completely 55 and over, but is really 55 and over friendly. It's really just an incredible vibe out here. And again, the opportunity for new construction out here is super limited. So that's why we wanted to show you this particular Century Communities by Skyeview today. Now, here's the really important part. If you have been considering Summerlin and now really want to think about Skye Canyon as another option, the average price for new construction hovers somewhere around $800,000. Out here in Skye Canyon, you're looking at about $600,000. So that is significantly less. The community that we're going to be touring today, we are going to be focusing on the single-story homes that are available. Those are priced in the low 500s, anywhere from 1,600 to over 1,800 square feet. And again, I know I'm going to keep saying it, but this is truly the last opportunity for new construction out here in Skye Canyon. Now, the lifestyle for 55 and over, it truly can't be beat, because here's the thing. Although, again, I'm going to be 55 soon, and again, that 55 and over lifestyle is something you really want to consider as far as what there is to do, what activities are available to you. And here you have all of those things available to you, but it doesn't feel specifically 55 and over. And if that is something that appeals to you, then this is definitely something that you should consider if you are thinking about retiring here in Las Vegas. So out here at Skye Canyon, there's a social calendar of events, from movie nights to yoga classes to even going on outdoor hikes and things like that. Really anything you would want to be doing out here in this beautiful northwest Las Vegas. And then here's the thing. You also, as I mentioned, have a great coffee bar. You have a beautiful clubhouse. And then, of course, you also have the fitness center that even has Pilates classes, some of my favorite things to do. So this really, again, can appeal to somebody that is in that 55 and over category without limiting yourself to that just only 55 and over lifestyle. What I also really love about Skye Canyon is there is really some great infrastructure out here. They've got a beautiful Smith's that even has, believe it or not, a bar inside. So I guess what I'm really saying about Skye Canyon is they've really truly built this to be social. They've built this to get to know your neighbors. They built this to be able to have a social hub. Right now, we're awaiting. It's a Thursday, so the farmers market's going to be starting this afternoon here, and you can see some people are already driving up to start enjoying that incredible farmers market that happens every Thursday. And again, this is really an amazing lifestyle and something that should be considered for a 55 and over community. So today we're going to be heading up to Skyeview, which again is the very last community that is going to be brand new construction by Century Communities. There are going to be 450 homes total, but a limited selection of those are going to be single-story, single-family homes. Those are the ones we're going to be touring today. So Peter and I are on our way to check out Skyeview. However, I just want to mention, if this is your first time to our channel, thank you so much for being here. My name is Jennifer Graff. I am with the New Home Experts here in Las Vegas with Douglas Elliman Real Estate. Now, if you are truly looking for a new home expert, I'm actually a new home expert. I have worked for the builders, and what that really means is I understand how the builders work. I understand what it feels like to be on the other side of the desk, and that has really helped me navigate new construction for my clients like nobody else. The fact that I've worked for the builders really helps my clients understand what we're looking for, how to negotiate with the builders. And right now is such an important time to be working with somebody that understands what it's like to be working for those builders and how to negotiate on your behalf in this very unique market. So again, today we are headed out to Skyeview. If you'd like more information about what it's like to relocate to Las Vegas, then go ahead and click below. I've got both my guides for retiring in Las Vegas and relocation to Las Vegas. If you're not ready to jump on a call just yet, but would like to get some information on what the lifestyle and the activities and what it's like to live here, please go ahead and download one of my guides. Okay, welcome to Skyeview by Century Communities. And as I reiterated before, I'm going to mention again because it is really important. If you are looking for brand new construction and if you are looking to be in Skye Canyon, guess what? This is your very last opportunity to do so. Skye Canyon has been building, I can't believe it, for 10 years now, since 2015. So this is, again, the very last community. We are in the Mesa collection, and this home is just over 1,700 square feet. It is either 2-bedroom and a den or 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. And then Peter, I'm just going to say, because we looked at this home and Peter mentioned he doesn't love the fact that this does not have a half bath. And honestly, I happen to agree with him. However, these are still great floor plans and the prices are pretty amazing as well. These have actually homes that would be ready for September and October move-ins, priced in the mid-500s. And that price point at that mid-500s, that's going to get you absolutely everything. So if you are somebody that does like to pick your finishes, then some of those quick move-ins probably aren't going to be for you unless, of course, you like the finishes. And like I said, they're all pre-selected from the LVP flooring to your countertops, and all of the light fixtures, etc., are going to be in packages done by Century Communities. Now, for purposes of this video, we are really going to be drilling down on the single-story floor plans, which start in the mid-1,600 square feet all the way up to over 1,800 square feet. There are 3 different floor plans to choose from. However, here in Skyeview, there's actually going to be a total of 4 collections. They're going to have townhomes, patio homes, the single-story floor plans we're going to be looking at today. Plus, they also have a collection, they're the Terra collection, which are also 2-story floor plans. Those are not something that we're going to go into much detail today. However, if you are interested in a 2-story home, they do have those out here as well. So this is, again, the 1,742 square foot single-story floor plan. I think it's beautiful. I think it's very nice and open. So you, of course, you come in through your foyer here. I do love the lighter LVP flooring. Do you like that, Peter? Yeah, we're getting a thumbs up from Peter. And kitchens are nice and open as well. And I do really love the slider door to the patio outside. And I do like the fact that it is a covered patio. That is a really nice feature as well. Let's go take a look in the, I was going to call it the master bedroom. My apologies. It's the primary bedroom. Oh, this is actually a nice size. So really good size primary bedroom. Again, this is 1740 square feet and priced in the mid 500s, really with everything done. And Peter, show them the bathroom as well. It's really, I like the bathroom. I like the LVP flooring in the bathroom. Good size shower. And I also, the all-important closet. Well, this would be fine for me. I don't know if this would be necessarily for two people, but it would work great for me. And then I think it's okay, but the other two bedrooms are down on the other side of the home. And here, Peter, you said that one was done as like an office, right? Okay. So down over here, you have your laundry room. And here, okay, this is a nice sized bedroom. And then down over here, they have another, okay, here they have it done as an office. But this is actually nice because this actually has a nice walk-in closet. And then these two spaces would essentially share the bathroom over here. And of course, over here, it's labeled as public restroom. Obviously, you wouldn't need that in your house because that would be weird. But here is the secondary bathroom over here. Now, at time of filming, because we are in July, they have two of this floor plan for September and October move-ins priced from the mid 500s. We're also going to do a quick tour of the larger floor plan, which is just over 1,800 square feet. They don't have the smaller floor plan. Look how well I'm walking backwards right now. They don't have the smaller floor plan modeled, but let's go take a look at the larger floor plan and see what that is compared to this one. Okay, so while we're walking over to the other model, just some housekeeping notes. I think I mentioned earlier, there's 450 residences total that they are building out here for Skyeview. And there's going to be 116 that are specific to the Mesa collection. And the HOA is a total of $360 per quarter. And keep in mind, that includes all those amazing amenities that you can get at Skye Canyon. Today is actually a Thursday, and of course they have that amazing farmers market every Thursday from 2 to 6. And just a really fun thing if you're interested in maybe grabbing a bite and getting some really great produce or any of the other like arts and crafts that they have every week. All right, now we're in the 1816 model, and I think Peter and I both can attest that we actually really like this layout. And I just checked the sheet, and they will have one for the 1816 floor plan that would be ready in September, and it's priced under $535,000. Now, one of the reasons why we like this one is that it's 3 bedrooms plus a den space. So you actually have your den over here, which is really nice. So I like the fact that there's just an extra place to be, whether, again, you're using it as an office or maybe just a TV room or a playroom or, a game room, just a lot of really nice options. But I do appreciate the extra space, and even look, it has a closet. So even better. And then you have your coat closet over here, which again, I think makes a lot of sense. Your laundry, and they show this one with a sink, which is nice. And then this one actually does remind me of a floor plan that they did at Skye Mesa. And it also reminds me of a house that I will have upcoming as a brand new listing, which is a little bit larger than this and done as actually a 4-bedroom. So that I'm actually putting on the market the next couple weeks. Also a single story, and that will be priced at $565,000, but of course completely done with your backyard and everything. So just keep that in mind as we keep touring this particular home. Okay, so here is your primary. Also a nice size. And I do really like, and I think it was in the other one as well, where they do have the separate sinks. I really like that feature. And here you have another good sized closet. But I think this particular floor plan lives really well. Now, especially remember, because we've been talking a lot about 55 and over, and really kind of keeping this as an option if you are in the 55 plus market and you're looking for some place to retire, but don't necessarily want to be in those 55 and over communities. I really like this because this really gives you the space to spread out. Also gives you space, of course, if you're living in Las Vegas, you're probably going to have a lot of family that's probably going to want to come and visit you. And this particular layout gives you a lot of options to accommodate family members. And of course, they would also be able to enjoy all the amazing amenities available here as well. Okay, so what's nice is, the secondary bedrooms are both of a good size, especially, again, if you're accommodating guests or something like that. There's some nice spaces for people to be. And then these 2 bedrooms would share this bathroom over here. And let's not forget, I really do love the way that they did this kitchen layout. I think it's nice and open. I really like all the extra counter space. I think this is just a really well done layout. And last but not least, I really love the fireplace. About 110 degrees today. but I think the fireplace is a really nice addition. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video today. If you are considering retiring here in Las Vegas and Skye Canyon has not been on your radar, well, guess what? It definitely should be. As far as single-story brand new construction, really your only opportunity is happening right now with these beautiful 3 floor plans that they have at Skyeview by Century Communities. I'm going to put all of those details in my blog at jennifergraffrealtor.com. I will also give you a little bit more detail on my upcoming single-story listing. Also, it was by Century Communities, and it's in Skye Mesa. Beautiful gated community, and what's really nice about that is it's directly across the street from all the amazing amenities offered by Skye Canyon. If you'd like more information overall about any new home communities happening here in Las Vegas, please make sure to reach out. My contact information is below. Please also make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.